Welcome to Car Swag. You ever see a car roll up and just know it's got stories? Not just highway miles, but real stories. Like it's seen things, done things, and probably gotten away with a few things. That's the 1968 Dodge Charger RT. This ain't just metal and rubber, it's a whole mood. It's the kind of car that doesn't ask for attention, it demands it. This thing didn't just drive, it prowled. It wasn't built, it was unleashed. From the moment it hit the streets, it changed the game, setting a new standard for what raw American muscle could look like. The 68 Charger wasn't trying to be subtle, it was trying to be unforgettable. And spoiler alert, it absolutely nailed it. See, before 68, the Charger was still finding its swagger. It was a cool car, sure, but it hadn't quite hit its stride. Then, the 68 dropped like a mic at a rap battle. It suddenly had this whole, I'm here to kick ass and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of bubblegum. This wasn't some gentle evolution. This was a full-blown metamorphosis into a street legend. Let's talk about the looks first, because damn, they completely restyled this beast, and they went for broke. The hidden headlights? Pure genius. It's like the car was squinting, sizing you up, daring you to race. From the front, it looked like a pissed-off shark, all grill and no apologies. You knew instantly this wasn't your grandma's grocery getter. The body lines were just art. That flying buttress roofline? Chef's kiss. It made the car look longer, lower, faster, even when it was just sitting still. It had this aggressive stance, like a sprinter coiled at the starting line, waiting for the gun. It was sleek, yes, but not in a delicate way. This was sleek like a panther, ready to pounce. It was the kind of design that makes you just nod in appreciation, maybe even give a little whistle. And the tail? Oh, the tail. Those round tail lights recessed into that full-width panel. It was distinct, unmistakable. Even from behind, you knew exactly what just flew past you. This car had a signature, front to back. It parks like a gentleman and leaves like a headline. It's the kind of car you see in your rearview mirror and immediately move over for, just out of respect. Now for the personality. The 68 RT, that badge meant something. It stood for road track, which basically translated to don't even think about it unless you mean business. This wasn't some poser. It had the muscle to back up that menacing stare. Under the hood, you could get some serious firepower. We're talking about the kind of engine that didn't just make noise, it made a statement. A statement that usually ended with the sound of squealing tires and a disappearing act. The Hemi, of course, was the legendary option. But even the Magnum engines, those were no slouches. We're talking about propulsion that would peel the paint off the car next to you. This was pure, unadulterated grunt. It was the kind of power that made your teeth ache in a good way, the kind that reminded you that cars were once about raw emotion, not just efficiency metrics. The sleeper energy meter on this bad boy, it's buried so deep in the sanded zone, the needle broke off. Nobody ever mistook a 68 Charger for a sensible sedan. This was a bad car through and through, dressed up in a suit of pure menace. There was no dad car pretense here. This was the car you bought when you decided life was too short for boring commutes. It was a declaration. Culturally, this car became an icon faster than you can say yeehaw. It wasn't just a car, it was a character in itself. Think about it. The movies, the TV shows, this car was a star. It had more screen time than some actors. It was the anti-hero's ride, the rebel's chariot. It projected cool without even trying. It wasn't just in car culture, it defined a huge chunk of it. It had this reputation for being a bit of a handful in the best possible way, like a wild stallion that you had to learn to tame. It wasn't about precision handling, it was about brute force and glorious smoky burnouts. It was a car that invited you to push its limits, and probably your own. Would you daily it? Man, if I could, I'd consider it. But let's be real, you'd be spending half your life at the gas station and the other half dodging cops. It's more of a, I'll Uber the kids, but I'm taking this baby to the drive-in kind of ride.
This Charger wasn't just fast for its time, it was menacing. It had a presence that could silence a room, or at least a street. It was a rolling piece of Americana, a testament to an era where designers were given a blank canvas and told to go wild, and engineers were told to make it go even wilder. It captured the spirit of rebellion, of freedom, of roaring down an open highway with nothing but the sound of that big block for company. The '68 Charger RT isn't just a classic, it's a legend. It's the benchmark against which other muscle cars are often measured. It's the car that makes you pull out your phone for a photo, even if you've seen 100 of them. It's got that intangible quality, that swag that just never fades. It's a piece of history you can still feel rumbling in your chest.
It reminds us that sometimes the best cars aren't the ones with the most tech or the fastest lap times, but the ones that make you feel something deep down. The ones that spark joy or fear or pure unadulterated adrenaline. And the '68 Charger, it does all of that and then some. So the next time you see one, give it a nod, respect the legend, because cars like this don't just get built, they get born. And this one was born to be bad. If you dug this deep dive into pure American iron, hit subscribe at @cr._swag. More legends to roast and toast, one clean photo at a time.